Assalamualaikum and good morning. Today I would like to present you a game project that is called the Island Expedition. My name is Muhammad Ratif and my, my team member is Abdul Qadir Muhammad. In this game, we would like to present to you about the game called the Island Expedition. It is an adventure exploration game that takes place in fascinating and varied country called Solstice. And the story of the game centers on Nissa, the main character of the game. She is a talented mapmaker and adventurer who find the compass of echoes at the abandoned island that happen in this game. Compass of Echo is a mysterious reel that takes her on a trip across several worlds inhabited by legendary creatures and old mysteries. This story-driven game incorporates survival and puzzle-solving aspect into its intricately designed setting. The game, which focuses on mystery, adventure, and the excitement of learning something new, is aimed at an adult and adolescent audience. Players go through mountain, desert, and wood, which has its own set of obstacles and reveal snippets of a larger narrative linking Nissa's quest to Solstice's ultimate fate. The game, designed for PC, strives to provide an immersive experience by emphasizing interactive storyline and environmental participation. The game is meant to appeal to gamers who enjoy adventure, lore, and the beauty of unexplored region because of its appealing visual and compelling plot. The goal of this project is to capture the spirit of exploration in the magical realm of Solstice, while also evoking awe and a sense of wonder. So for this game concept, is using the antique compass of Echoes. Player take on the role of Nissa and journey across the eternal realm of Solstice. Explore diverse landscape to uncover secret realm and ancient tales. So the genre is a mix of exploration and adventure with aspect of survival and puzzle solving, all inside a universe driven by story. For the theme is stressing the raw of the unknown and the spirit of adventure. The theme focus on curiosity, discovery, and the secret of undiscovered land. So, for the gameplay mechanic, movement exploration, and thrilling adventure as Nissa utilizing standard controls to navigate the island expedition magical setting. Exploration reveal a broad range of landscape and captivating areas of interest, whether you are climbing high cliff, navigating deep forests, or crossing peaceful rivers. For the inventory and resource management, player must manage Nissa inventory to survive, gathering resources such as food, water, treasure, and crafting material. It takes careful balancing to ensure Nissa stays safe and advance through this underworldly journey. And for the building and crafting, make use of the material you gather to create this guns, and framework that Nissa needs to complete her quest. Constructing craft station and shelter offer a safe haven that improves survival and permit advancement on this enigmatic island. For the puzzle solving, player needs solve challenging puzzle to interact with surrounding, interpret hint, and manipulate things to open up new sections. The variety of puzzle, which include both logical and imaginative context, will thus deepen the experience. Interaction with inhabitants, engage in meaningful conversation and date with the island resident to forge alliance or resolve dispute. Decision taken during this interaction impact Nissa's standing among the story as it develops. And for the combat, it stay on dangerous animal and try in the life battle scenarios. Throughout the journey, Nissa will encounter obstacles and enemies to overcome this, unlock and improve a variety of weapon and talent. For the character development, communities as you advance in level through goal, fulfillment, fighting, and exploration may use this point to advance current skill, acquire new one, and strengthen your general ability. For the sound and music. For the sound music, we're gonna use soft sound environment. Craft evocative ambient soundscape that mirror the diverse landscape of the island expedition. Capture the soothing sound of wave on the coast, the gentle rustling of leaves in the forest, and the distant echoes of mythical creatures. And the changing weather sound. Implement realistic sound effect corresponding to dynamic weather change from the gentle rustle of leaf on sunny days to the pattern of raindrop and the howling of wind during storm provide auditory cues for changing weather condition. For the battle music, we create the upbeat combat music that change tempo to match the intensity of the encounter. Incorporate layer percussion and orchestration to reflect the ups and downs of live battle. And for the main theme and the variation, compose a captivating theme for the island expedition. The encapsulate the spirit of adventure, create variation of this theme to accompany key moments such as significant discovery or emotional revelation. For the sound effect, we implement a diverse range of sound effects for various in-game action, including building, crafting, and interacting with the environment. Each resource tool or structure should have its own unique sound, providing players with immediate audio feedback. Okay, for the this we proceed here. This is the Alien Expedition game art document. And so for the game overview, the Alien Expedition is an exhilarating and immersive action adventure game that takes player on a thrilling journey to a remote and enigmatic island. As the protagonist of this epic tale, player will navigate through treacherous landscapes, solve challenging puzzles, and uncover the secret of an ancient civilization that once thrived off the mysterious island. For the style, um, the game is a third-person action adventure game that combines exploration, puzzle solving, and rich narrative set in a visually stunning open world. Players navigate through dense jungle and ancient ruins, uncovering the mystery of an island steeped in ancient mythology. The dynamic gameplay includes challenge, puzzle, responsive combat, and player choice that shape the narrative. With a captivating blend of mystery, fantasy, and exploration, the game promises an immersive experience that keeps players engaged from the start to finish. Okay. For the research and material gathering, the aim of the game is to make a game that is colorful and exaggerate visual art. It will take place in abandoned island but with a hint of mystery. Surely it makes players feel excited and curious to explore more at the abandoned island. So we we use call um for the inspiration. We use video games, which is the Legend of Zelda series. The Legend of Zelda's game feature a mix of puzzle, action, battle gameplay, and exploration. These elements have remained constant throughout the series, but with refinement and addition feature in the new game. Later game in the series include a stealth gameplay where the player must avoid enemies while proceeding through a level, as well as a racing element. And the other one is the Uncharted Dread Fortune. Um, Gameplay in Uncharted is a combination of action adventure, gameplay element, and some 3D platforming with a third-person perspective. Platforming element allow need to jump, swim, grab, and move along ledge, climb, and swing from the rope, and perform other acrobatic actions that allow players to make their way along the ruins in the various areas of the island that to explore. Okay, for the main character of the island expedition is Nisa. So Nisa hails from a small village in the outskirts of Solstice, where she spent her formative years immersed in tales of ancient wonder, raised by her adventure grandparent, who was skilled cartographer. Nisa developed a profound fascinating for uncharted territories and the mystery that lay beyond the known realm. So this is the main character of Nisa. For the Nisa Mobot, we used this kind of picture that show like this one is from Zelda and this one from the a series of anime, and this one from the game of the Legend, and this is Scooby-Doo. So each of these pictures show the characteristic of the Nisa, which um, is smart and is strategy. Also, he is brave, and the skills for the exploration, something like that. And for the enemies, we have Sholu. Sholu is like low class enemy. Is born in the desolation of an abandoned island. The Sholu is a low class monster shaped by a remnant of a forgotten past. Once a thriving vacation resort, the island fell into disrepair after a catastrophic event, leaving behind a decayed structure and overgrown vegetation. The Sholu emerged from the mutated wildlife, adapting to its new environment in unsettling ways. So this is the Sholu character, and this is the mobot for the Sholu. And the other enemy is Malgoth. Malgoth, once proud celestial guardian, fell from grace due to an insatiable thirst for power. Seeking forbidden knowledge, he delved into dark incantation, which led to his corruption and transformation into a formidable mid-class demon. Now Malgoth exists in shadow, harboring a burning resentment against the force that cursed him down. So this is the character that we use in the game, and this is the mobile. So for the island, the environment visual target is the island feature diverse landscape from the mystical forest to forgotten ruins and treacherous cliff. Mystery cavern and ancient structure overgrown with flora hint at once glorious past. An aura of magic permeates the air, intensifying as one delves deeper into the heart of the island. Filled with historical legend and rich in various landscapes, Nisa, a talented mapmaker and explorer, possesses an insatiable curiosity that drives her search for information. So this is the mood for the environment. There is a bit like more to greenery, also something like ancient ancient look. So the environment concept and the location. The environment maintain the overall style, like maintaining the structure and greenery of the surrounding. Below are the example of how the environment look different but feel is still in the same place. Like this is the greenery of the place, and also if we see, this is the door, kind like ancient ancient thingy like that, and also here got like similar ancient thing. So for the item, we have a heart potion that will restore the character health, the crystal key, is a key that like open portal and something like that. And also the coin point is for the collectible just for scoring in the game. And also there is a melee weapon and a range weapon. So for the logo, this is the logo that we use. For the logo, we use this kind of style because it look like a bit of because bricky because of the island that we make. It's mostly bricky and like ancient like that, and also we use symbol of snake to kinda show that it's still in the jungle and it's a bit ancient rune in the jungle like that. So for the font, just still is the font that we made for the logo and the logo of this game. The font made the logo look more bricky with some symbols snake in the circle to get the vibe of the jungle. And that's all. End of document. Thank you for this. I would like to present this my prototype here, and as you can see, there is the scenery of the game is gonna be like this. And here I want to show you if I die here. Oops. Oh, it's gonna be something like that. But if I die here, I just want to show. Uh, I will spawn at the same place. If let's say I take this is the crystal that indicate as a checkpoint. So let's say if I die, it's gonna be send me to that crystal. I see, you're gonna send to this crystal like that. Okay, now you see that my health is not full. And here, this is just behind that. And if we, let's say, if we take the chest and then it will restore our health back to full. I'm gonna ignore that enemy. So this is a pet that can be triggered the door to open. After that, if I go through here, I will move to the next scene. So here is a scene as we see the environment also like kinda ancient ruin like that. So here is the also it's gonna be an enemy here and here. Oh, I forgot. If you see there is a portal. For this prototype, like it's not working yet, but if it's a full game, it's gonna be portal that's gonna be working that will go to other next levels like that. So here I use an moving object. Let's keep looping so we can go here and then yeah, like that. For this prototype, still is no fall damage yet. And here is the same. And, for this prototype, the character and the enemy is still not changed yet because I guess I got a problem for that. If I change to the character that I have, is where it will not work. Uh, that's all for the prototype. Also, this main menu also is function quite well. And here.